Sawadee Pimai.
Thailand.
That's right. Happy New Year and Songkran from Chiang Mai in Thailand. It is that magical time of the year again when Thailand transforms into a wet and wild water war across the kingdom, and it is amazing.
And it's happening today.
Now this is my 10th Songkran, and I am so happy to say that I have the very special Anne with me for her first Songkran.
It's my first time.
Are you excited?
Very excited.
Me too. And we are going to actually be going down to the Moat in the Old City today, where we're going to be getting into this joyous, wet, and wild water fight that is going to blow your mind. But there is so much more to it than just that. This comes from a Buddhist tradition that's asking for rain for the upcoming rice planting season. So this morning we went down to the local temple, Wat Phra Singh, and witnessed this amazing ceremony. We started out by doing the Song Nam Phra, where we poured the fragrant water over the Buddha. Then we went down into the temple where they paraded out the Buddha from his usual seating place, put him up on the top of this beautiful float. There was dancing, there was music, they were throwing water and these beautiful bouquets of flowers at the Buddha, and then they paraded him out into the city where people could pay respect to him. And this holiday is about renewal as well as a new beginning. So it was just such a great way to start the day.
It is. It was so holy, and it's my first time witnessing it, and I'm like, wow. It was nice.
It was
nice to wake up very early as well.
Now let's go head over to the Moat and get the fun started, because what are we waiting for?
Let's go!
All right, we've gone 10 feet and we are already fully soaked.
It's so cutie.
Get close, get
Go
close.
down.
How'd that feel?
I can't see.
Should we do a tuk-tuk?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. So we are down here having such a good time, and we met this tuk-tuk driver who offered to take us around for 1 hour around the moat in the back of the tuk-tuk, and I've never done that before, so let's hop in and have a good time, baby.
Want water?
Yeah.
You okay?
More water?
Water is in the pool.
Yeah.
Water in the river?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's okay. I'm guessing the water in there is from the river already.
Clean water, no?
Free water.
Is it okay?
Do you feel cleansed and refreshed?
The lake will gonna be empty soon. They take off all the water. Oh my God! Sawadee be my Thailand. I love it.
So when Thai people put this powder on your face, it's another part of the cleansing. It also acts as some of the sunscreen to keep you protected. So I'm gonna rub it around good. Oh yeah, she doesn't need it because she's got that beautiful brown skin. So I did just get it in my mouth. And that's another tip, don't swallow the water. If you get it in your mouth, just spit it out. Most of it's coming out of the moat right here. They do drain it and put in clean water, clean-ish, but you don't want to get sick. This is a 3-day event, so stay healthy, have fun, and also drink plenty of water.
Yes!
Do it. Yeah.
This is so much fun.
How are you feeling?
Oh, I feel energized.
Me too. Isn't it so much fun?
Yes, I feel like I'm a kid right now.
Me
And
too.
everywhere is just water.
And that's all this joy just coming from water.
I love Thailand.
Me
I
too.
really do.
Me too. I'm so glad you're here with me.
Yeah.
Cup and cup.
Thank you so much, bro.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Sawadee Pimai.
Sawadee, Pimai. Happy New Year.
Oh, I gotta go.
so much fun.
This is so much fun. And that tuk-tuk ride was amazing.
I was about to say, tuk-tuk unbelievable.
Tuk-tuk unbelievable. I'll take it. And right now we were going to go over to the Phae gate right here, but the Buddha parade has been going on for the last like 30 minutes and it's been really loud. So we decided to go up to Starbucks where we could get a full view of everything from the third floor. And it's been so beautiful. There's been people dressed in the traditional clothes, music, the Buddhas are being brought through and sprayed with water. There is some really nice dancing. And we decided to come up to the third floor of Starbucks. I know it's Starbucks, it's not Thai, but look at this view that you get. You can see everything. Also, the Phae gate, which is just across from us, is like the cultural epicenter of the celebration. There's lots of things going on there throughout the week leading up to Songkran. So if you go down there right now, you'll actually find these huge sand pagodas as well as these long prayer flags that are so colorful. The prayer flags are called Tung, and it's like your prayer is going up into heaven. And the sand pagodas are part of the Buddhist tradition, where throughout the year they believe that we take sand with us when we leave the temple on our shoes. So at this time of the year, we bring it back to the temple. And we got to go over to Wat Phra Singh the other day and actually experience it firsthand, and it was just such a beautiful tradition. Well, we are just having a coffee and snack, and then we're going to go back down and hit the road, because while I love being in the tuk-tuk, I think that being out on the road and really being in it with the people is the best way to experience Songkran. that was the Songkran party right there. And she is shaking. There's so much ice water out there. And I think that where we are right now in Chiang Mai is more of like a traditional spot. I mean, it's traditional-ish, but they do have another option here. You can head over to the Maya Mall or the Nimman area, and it's absolutely crazy. We went there last night.
Yeah, we did, and it's party everywhere.
It is party everywhere. There are water cannons, people dancing, DJs, live music. I mean, when you go inside, it's just water from every direction, and people shooting guns. It's coming down from the sky. People are on platforms shooting down on you, and you can get a beer, hang out. It was just so crazy, and I'm pretty sure it goes from like 4 until midnight. So definitely check that out if you're looking for a little bit more of a party scene. But whew,
The good thing about there is like the water, when during the daytime it was cold, but during the nighttime, like almost 6, 7, it's getting warm. So you want to stay in the water.
You definitely do. And it was such a good time. I mean, this has been such a fun Songkran. I'm so grateful that Anne was here to share it with me.
I'm very grateful. And Thailand, you have a very, very nice country. Sawadee Mai.
Yeah, I mean, one of the greatest celebrations in the world that I've ever been to. And like Anne said before, this might be the most she's ever laughed in her entire life. Well, I think we might go back and party a little bit or head back and warm up because my little Filipina is shaking like a leaf. So thank you so much for coming to Songkran with us. It was such an amazing experience to share with you. And we still have some more time in Thailand, so we're going to be sharing some more videos. But if you enjoyed this video, please give us a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to ding ling 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 the Songkran. And remember, this is a celebration about cleansing yourself, about starting new. So just be the best version of you. Enjoy, travel, even if it's just at home. Life is so short and so precious. So this is one of those celebrations that really reminds you of that. We'll see you next time.